Stop undermining. I have a plan.
Yeah, I was like, I have a plan. And God's gonna do his thing in his time.
Hey, man.
Yeah, niggas start getting spiritual and shit.
He just took the wheel. He just passed the driving school today. Jesus is about to take over my life.
Jesus is still adjusting his rearview mirror. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Don't talk to me about somebody else's timeline. I'm on my own speed.
I'm moving. Ain't you heard about the tortoise in the hair? I'm tortoising.
Niggas start getting philosophical and shit.
Just
Like, there's no shortcut to hard work.
like, and I told you, you gotta cut a few dicks to make a salad. Start throwing things
I
out.
told you, tacos don't always fold like they should. When my videos come out, just wait.
Friends are supposed to be here for support. All right, so we made it
Anyway.
through at least 8 minutes.
Yeah, this is.
And we ain't shot shit.
Well, perfect. No, because this is just
this is
a
great.
B-roll. That's like, this is how you start the top off.
B-roll.
This is how you start the top off.
Pause.
Welcome to Unnecessary Content Podcast, the top 10 list that you ain't never asked for. I'm your host, Ty, the comedy boss, and I got Mahar Bawani, and we are here with Unnecessary Content.
Yes, sir.
We coming at you each time with the top 10 lists that you ain't never asked for.
Nobody wanted it.
You don't need this content, but you'll be entertained as hell.
Of course.
That's all it's about.
I truly don't care about the people. I'm going to force this down their throats. I really don't care. If you do
Unnecessary content.
nothing or something, I'll take it.
Take this shit.
Hey, man, let's go. Let's go.
All right, today's top 10 list is the top 10 superheroes who would win a reality TV show.
Right.
I love reality TV. I don't know about you.
I like it. I like it, but I like certain shows. I like The Circle and Survivor.
Yeah.
These are the only two I think.
The Circle
No, I
is
watch
one of
a
my
lot more.
favorite. I love The Circle because, like, and have you ever watched The Circle for like continuous, like maybe 8-10 episodes?
Yeah.
And then you end up talking like you're in the circle in real life.
1,000%.
You're like, okay, period.
No,
add emoji.
I've once
smiley face.
I've ended a real life conversation with hashtag see you soon.
Hashtag see you soon.
And I'm like,
all
what?
right, it's about to be lit. Fire emoji.
There has not been a single eggplant emoji in the existence.
You're right. That's disappointing.
Yeah, they keep PG.
They don't slide in the peach emoji, and they don't slide in.
They don't do nothing. They
the
just
eggplant.
distrusting.
Netflix, we need The Circle After Dark, and you need to throw in more eggplant and peach emojis.
Hey man, let's hope they get it.
All right, so here we go. We
All
got
right.
the top 10 superheroes who would win a reality TV show. I'm going to let you go first.
You gonna let me go first?
And kick it off.
So I'm gonna say Daredevil.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna say Daredevil.
What reality TV show would he win?
Love is Blind.
Damn, that's right there on
He
the
can't
nose.
see anyway.
That's right on the nose.
He's not even in the room.
He's not even there.
in the room.
He's not even on the show. He's just in his apartment.
He's at the altar. He's getting married. He's like, I loved her from the start. What's her name? I know what she smells like.
And then he just ends up just marrying his best friend, the
That's
lawyer.
it. It don't even matter. It don't even matter who he marries. He won't be able to recognize him anyway.
But you know that Daredevil, even though he can't see, he's got like that sonar. So he just
has to like the voice.
Yeah. So then like she's like,
Just don't fart. Have a nice voice. Those are the prerequisites.
But that's why I never bought that Daredevil and Elektra were like in a love affair. Cause like there's no way that Elektra, someone who can see, is gonna be with a stupid blind dude.
Maybe
like
Dick
that.
crazy. Maybe she just want to cheat on the nigga anytime she wants.
Oh, okay.
Kingpin is clapping cheeks. And he don't even know.
You don't even know.
Daredevil has no clue.
Literally, Kingpin could live next door to Daredevil and he would never know.
That's why Daredevil keep fighting fucking Kingpin. Kingpin big as shit. If he could see how big that nigga was, he would never fight him. He'd be like, no, what?
That's it. That's any of us.
What am I doing?
Oh God. Okay.
So yeah, Daredevil. Love is blind.
Love is blind. All right. Well, I'll add that to the list.
It should be on the list.
All right. I'm going for my first one. They kind of go together. Well, I mean, I think they do. There's some crossover.
All right.
Marvel crosses over everything.
All right, let's see.
My first choice is Deadpool.
Deadpool
Yeah, but I want Deadpool on Big Brother.
on Big Brother. Oh man,
Imagine
I would say
Deadpool
MTV's
on
Real
Big-
World.
I
I would say
the same.
Oh,
almost
it's
the same
exactly the
content.
same.
Okay, I'll switch it.
You should
I'll
do
switch
it.
it.
Use MTV's Real World.
I'll say Deadpool on MTV's Real World.
Yeah.
And then he would be, the
problem.
top casted person, right? He would bring the humor, and then like he would always get into some shit, and probably end up dying, and then just wake up. And then he would scare everybody and be like, "Oh shit, the nigga dead," and then he just wakes up.
No, I'm telling you, nobody's leaving the house. He's killing people. That's it. He's just killing people out the house.
I think he would be a legend, though.
I think he would be a legend.
On one of those, like if you put Deadpool in the room with like 8 other people and he has to live with them,
yeah, just to
he
like
would be the heel of every.
Oh man, I see it.
Every episode.
I just see like a crossover with him and Venom for some reason.
Oh, that would be cool. You remember the Real World like back in the 90s? Like,
yeah.
The best ones were like the original ones, like in the 90s, were like Tammy Roman and like I forgot the dude that actually got kicked off.
Honestly, at this point, like I think all of them like are either addicted to drugs, like everybody else who gets off reality TV. So I think like the only person who would make sense is Deadpool, because if it goes tits up, his life's a mess after the reality show. If he takes a couple of drugs, he ODs, he comes back. It's cool.
It doesn't even matter.
It's cool. It don't even matter.
All right, so we got Daredevil, Love is Blind. We got Deadpool, The Real World. That was a good switch. I like that. I said Big Brother. You said The Real World. It's back on you.
Okay.
Man.
So I'm going to go with Captain America.
Okay.
Too Hot to Handle.
I don't even know which one that is. Is that the one
where it's a robot?
Oh,
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But see, that's easy for him.
No, it's not.
Because he went like 99 years without fucking the girl that he really wanted to smash.
That's why he'd be perfect. You'd win the money.
He win the money.
He's like, I didn't even want the pussy.
Yo, that show is crazy to me. They like literally sleep in the same bed and they just be like rubbing on each other.
People
and
are out there.
We saw you.
I'm telling you 100%, Captain America is not going to smash nothing. It wouldn't even affect him. He just wants
the super soldier
the
serum.
girl who died back in the First World War.
Yeah.
She's like,
the super soldier serum is working even.
Bro, he's
gonna keep him abstinent.
He's out there. He's full of semen, but he ain't gonna do it.
He's full of it.
Bro, he ain't bust a nut since World War One.
Man.
Imagine.
Just holding out for the same one.
I'm telling you, his right testicle is inflated. It's engorged.
So much so, he had to go back in time just to bust a nut.
Imagine. He was like, listen, Thanos.
He had to wait. He had to wait for technology to get to the point where he could like go back in time.
I'm telling you. And here's the thing. People don't know this, but in the final Avengers, you see him grab Thor's hammer, right?
Yeah.
That's because he jerked off once. That forearm strength.
That was one time.
One time.
I could do this all day.
That one nut. Give him the strength of the gods.
I could do this all day. Yeah, I believe it.
He's out here. He's not even fucking around.
He wasn't asking Bucky to help him out with the
Bucky
robot arm or nothing.
Yeah, he was like, Bucky, come on, that's not even your real hand. You can do a brother a favor.
You can do a brother a favor.
It's not even your hand.
It's not yours. You can take it off.
Exactly.
Let me just borrow the Let me borrow the arm.
I got Windex on the ship right now. We can just, you won't even know. You won't even know.
Polish it up like it's new.
Do it for America. He jerk off and salute.
And technically, that arm was made in Wakanda.
Exactly.
So it's a black man's arm.
Man.
So Captain America
could get canceled for jungle fever.
You're like, why are you using a black man's arm to jerk yourself off, Captain America?
He's out there just in Wakanda. Oh, what's up, Coon Panther? What?
Coon Panther?
We don't know.
I think it was just white.
He came from the past. There was no way.
There's
no way they thawed him out and said, listen. Don't say it, nigga. That's the first thing they told him as soon as they thawed him out. Don't.
Do not.
Don't.
Okay, before you go out there, a few things have changed.
You guys can drink water from the same place.
Yeah, there's definitely some B-roll that we need to see of like Captain America. And then come to find out, like, his teammate and his best friend is a black guy that can fly. I'm sure he had some problems
he's
with
just
that
out there. He's like,
the first few times.
No, they have to call him Red Falcon. If they called him Black Falcon, it would be over. There's no way.
Oh my God. All right. That is hilarious. I'm jumping in. So that was Captain America.
Yep.
And Captain America is going to be on Too Hot to Handle.
Too Hot to Handle.
Anyway. All right. On my list, I'm going Spider-Man.
SpiderMan.
And again, I'm going to be on the nose with this one. Spider-Man on American Ninja.
Okay.
So,
okay. No, that makes sense. That's 100% easy.
Like, who else is going to win American Ninja? Probably.
But I'm pretty sure if you're like, do they test for steroids? Because if they do test for steroids, I think superpowers might be a hindrance.
Well, but he's practically made for the show.
No, but there's going to be a new course added just for Spider-Man. And it's going to be save Uncle Ben. And he's never going to be able to save him. Uncle Ben going to die every fucking time. And he's going to lose ninjas. I'm just saying. The only time you see the nigga is when he wants to go get rice.
You have an Uncle Ben. You have an Uncle Ben. One of those face.
Yeah.
One of those face posters.
Yeah.
It's at the end.
You know when people lose, they're like, "Oh, the sun was in my eyes." He was like, "No, Uncle Ben was on my mind." Like, he's gonna lose.
He's relatable though. That would be relatable. You want to see those backstories of those people.
Yeah, and
you're like he's an 8th grade social studies teacher.
Honestly,
that lost his foot.
If anything, Spider-Man would win like X Factor or American Idol. He's got a good backstory. He don't need to know how to sing. He's like, yo, my uncle died. My parents left me. My best friend's fucking my girl.
Man.
This black dude want to beat me up all the time.
I got bit by a spider in my apartment in New York.
First of all, if you say you got bit by a spider, I'm not going to respect you if that's your biggest problem. But I can see it. I can see him on. He can win like the ninja game.
He got, of course. He's basically built for that.
No, 1,000%.
Course.
There's 1,000.
But you're right. They would probably have to switch up that course.
They'd have to create a
handicap. Because like 2 zaps and
you can't win. You can't win. No, it's not supposed to be easy.
Look, nigga, you're not supposed to go through the rings.
No, I'm gonna shoot Aunt May right there.
She's in the stage.
Yeah,
she's sitting in the seats like, yeah, Peter.
I'm telling you, I'll be the Green Goblin. I just pull up, just punch his grandma in the face. No.
All right, so
honestly, the best thing that ever happened to Spider-Man was he got to meet Randy Savage.
When did that happen?
First movie, Tobey Maguire.
Oh,
in the Octagon.
That one. That's right.
Hey,
that's right. He was.
He got to meet Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah,
brother. I got 3 minutes with you.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, man, that was a great one.
Because honestly, I've deleted those from my memory now.
No, you should delete the Garfield
We've got
ones.
so many. Yeah, that's the ones that definitely.
Like I didn't care for Jamie Foxx's glow up.
Oh God.
I liked the comb over. I wanted Electro upset.
Oh God. That was one villain that they never should have brought back.
No.
That's the top 10 we need to do. Like the worst Marvel villains.
Oh man, I could easily.
Yeah.
That's an easy list. That's
a good comeback list. We should do that list at some point in time.
1,000%.
Because Electro, that's definitely
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't want it.
I don't even know why Jamie Foxx signed up for that. Like,
I think
at that point in his career, he had already had Collateral with Tom Cruise. He had won the Oscar for Ray, and then you come.
But it's Marvel. It's Marvel money. I'd do it for Marvel money. You could make me.
He's come back twice,
bro. I'd be a bum in a Marvel movie. I'm just out there,
Those are the Stan Lee, man. Those are the Stan Lee positions. Like you just pop up anywhere.
I'm okay. I don't even need to be a Stan Lee position. I'll be just out there. I'll be a floor mat.
Just be like, oh, that's my nigga Mahar.
Give me that Marvel money. Give me that Marvel money. I'll take it.
Because even being the floor mat in a Marvel movie is better than being the floor mat in
any DC movie now. That's not animated.
All right, you're up, man.
All right.
We got Spider-Man.
Can I actually
we got
double
Captain
back?
America.
Can I actually double back?
Yeah.
So I think you should change Deadpool. And I have the perfect TV show for Deadpool.
All right, what's the perfect show for Deadpool?
Squid Games.
That's not a real show.
I think he'd be perfect for it.
Even though it kind of is.
He'd make it to the end.
Even though it kind of is.
It is.
Like they've repurposed it as a reality TV show because the actual
that's what I'm saying.
Movie Squid Games, I almost said Squidward Games.
Squidward Games because of the joke.
I didn't watch all the Squidward Games on Tubi.
Fucking Tubi, man. Goddamn Tubi.
They killed SpongeBob and everything.
Oh, bad.
Oh no. So okay.
If it's not a real show, it's not a real show.
Yeah.
So now it's on me.
We got SpiderMan, American Ninja. We got Captain America, Too Hot to Handle, Deadpool, The Real World, Daredevil, Love Is Blind. You're back up.
This is gonna be a tough one. All right. I'm gonna go Iron Man on Shark Tank.
Whoa, I had that. Yo, if you look at my list, I actually put that shit
On
there.
Shark Tank, Iron Man?
Yes.
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
I think, bro, that's
He's
going
a
straight
crazy
on
new
the
guy.
list.
He's inventing.
Yo.
He knows what he's up to.
Yo, and not even as Iron Man, just as Tony Stark.
He's
Like
Tony
you
Stark.
need no superpowers.
He's like, do you ever have a villain you want to murder? I give you 2% of my company.
I actually think that out of all, you know what I'm saying, we have 8 billion Marvel characters. The perfect casting ever for a superhero was Robert Downey Jr. in Iron Man.
1,000%.
Like that was the biggest move and the right move that they could have ever made.
Now, the question is, do I still want to see Robin Williams as Tony Stark? I would love to. Do I think it makes sense? Hell no. But would I like to see it? Definitely.
What metaverse would that ever work?
It's just one where Iron Man has fun.
It's a one where
he's just chilling out. He's hanging out.
It's in that. So like, if you take like the Spider-Verse, and there's like 5 billion Spider-Verses.
Yeah,
there's like
one Iron Man
Spider-Mans
that doesn't care as much.
It's low stakes Iron Man.
But it's Bicentennial Man, Robin Williams.
Oh,
so he goes as the robot, and then he becomes a man, and then builds a robot suit. It's layered.
Yes. It's a think piece.
It's a think piece. It's from my smart movie goers.
It's only for our elitists that own art.
Like, if you don't know, if you can't appreciate me at my flubber.
Yeah. Oh, man. If you can appreciate me and my flubber, you don't understand Bicentennial Man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, watch Jumanji. He has the biggest glow up.
Just the term Bicentennial.
Bicentennial Man.
And we didn't have Google when that movie came out. You had to ask a history teacher what the hell Bicentennial meant.
I have never seen a robot that wanted to fuck so bad. Never in my life. All right.
So I'm going on the nose as well.
All right.
You went on the nose with
Tony
Daredevil
Stark.
and Tony Stark.
Yep.
I'm going on the nose. I'm going Aquaman, Deadliest Catch.
Okay, fuck you.
That's actually one of my favorite.
I'm so upset. I'm so upset that I didn't catch that.
Yeah, literally.
Like, how the hell did I not get Deadliest Catch? Oh, man.
Have you ever watched it?
Yes. Freaking love it. They're always in danger.
All right, so we got 5 already. We got to finish this list out.
All right.
It's back on you, man.
I got it. Okay, so this one's a weird one.
All right.
Batman.
Yeah.
Super Nanny.
Okay.
Batman Super Nanny.
Lead me.
He has a great track record of training these kids.
How?
Robin.
But he's had
just multiple
one.
Robins.
He was that good.
No, he had Dick Grayson,
Oh, you're talking
Jason
about
Todd.
multiverse Batman.
No, this is one Batman that had multiple kids. These kids either leave him or die. Now, results may vary. Results may vary.
That's what I was going to say.
Results may vary.
Where's the KPI on that?
But they're all part of the Bat family, and they all get the Bat insurance. They get the nice house, and they get to fight crime. And first of all,
and they get a built-in butler.
I believe that all kids should get outside exercise. So they're out here fighting crime, being exposed to all kinds of toxic venoms and gases and stuff, and that builds your immune system. So I think he's a really good father figure. So I believe
because he exposes them to all of that.
He exposes them to all kinds. He shows them what the real world looks like, right? So I believe that Batman would be the best super nanny. He put these kids straight.
Anybody's kids, no matter what.
Anybody's
you
kids.
got kids, toddlers wilding out.
He took them out back and gave him a kendo stick. He's like, listen, you shot at your mama again, I'm gonna knock your head in.
So a billionaire that has full disposal of all income.
His parents are dead. He fight crime at night. His daytime is free.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's all the way
that's
open.
what I was gonna say.
He's got daylight hours.
He needs to heal his inner child himself, but we're gonna trust him. That's what he's doing
with the kids because he knows what he wants for them for what he'd want for himself.
Batman needs therapy. We're gonna put him in front of toddlers.
Therapy
that are arguing over Bluey versus Coco Melon.
Gotham doesn't have therapy. You either fighting crime or you in an asylum.
And
There's no therapy.
And that's why I knew
Therapists became criminal.
And that's where I knew that DC is literally missing out on an entire genre of Batman because there's not a black Batman.
When was the last
because
time
black
you watched
people don't like going to therapy,
No.
and that's what Batman is.
Batman's the blackest man of all. He's
He's
showing up at night. The cops
They
don't like him.
literally whitewashed, I'm sure, the original Batman idea because Batman would definitely be black.
First of all, there was a person who took up the mantle of Batman, and he was black, but his name is jacked up. They call him Batwing.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, of all the things,
because there was a whole when Batman died.
Yeah,
that was when we
Death
were
in the
allowed.
Family.
Yeah. That's when we were allowed to have a black Batman.
Yeah.
It's like, why couldn't we simultaneously in a different multiverse have a black Batman?
And
like,
Batman's a good dude. Like he has a baby mama, and he took the kid in. He's like, Damien, come on now, I'll raise you.
It ain't even really his kid.
And he stopped him from killing. So that is a respectable father
I forgot
figure.
about Damien.
So I'm telling you, he super nanny.
Batman on Super Nanny.
Super nanny.
And then when Batman is done dealing with the kids, he even has his own built-in nanny.
He's never done dealing with the kids.
He has his own built-in
He takes the
nanny
kid with him.
What's Batman's butler's name?
Alfred.
Alfred just jumps in.
Alfred, yeah, he's like, listen, man, sometimes Batman be in his feelings. It's all good. Don't take it hard.
Move over, JoJo.
I'm telling you.
We got Batman on Super Nanny.
Batman's
The
gonna
billionaire.
He's just gonna pull up.
Bruce Wayne is about to take over the
Here's
mantle.
thing. If his character don't fix it, his money will.
That's the log line.
I'm gonna buy you
the log line. If
Batman will buy you a big house. You'll never see your kid again.
Batman.
You don't have to worry about it.
He can start his own orphanage. He's already.
That's where he goes shopping.
That's where he goes and finds.
He's like, yo.
That's where he finds his candidates. He just
does.
goes to the orphanage.
Batman's a strange dude. He's out there looking for kids. Why is he not on trial? Everybody's looking at Michael Jackson and Batman moving shady. Out here doing the worst. Out here smashing Gordon's daughter. Sicko. How old are you, Batman?
We will never know. All right, I'm up.
3 more to go.
Yeah, 3 more to go. I'm going to throw in, I know he's everybody's least liked superhero.
You're going to say Hawkeye, aren't you?
Of course I'm going to say Hawkeye.
I knew it.
But I'm going to throw this one at you. I
Uh-huh.
want to see Hawkeye on the Great British Cook-Off or Bake-Off.
Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Hawkeye?
Precision.
No.
Because baking is
No.
about precision.
Hawkeye.
Come on, man. Imagine. And then he doesn't even have
Unless
to.
he's shooting these ingredients into the bowl.
I was just about to say, he doesn't even have to be in the same place.
He's just got-
imagine Hawkeye shooting, what is it called? Like,
The cake
cream.
ingredients. The cake ingredients. He's
shoot-
shooting the
he
cream.
shoot-
Pause.
He shoot, pause.
Shooting
He's
the
shooting cream from the other side of the tent.
From the other side of the tent.
And it's landing right on the cake.
This is so much.
Come on, man. This is
so much
entertainment.
pause behavior.
There's already not enough entertainment on the great.
Then why not Green Arrow?
See.
Then why not Green Arrow?
You always go back and forth on the DC.
Same metrics.
But is the Green Arrow actually that precise as much as Hawkeye is?
I mean, in the future, he does lose his arm. But that's another story for another time. But he doesn't miss.
He never misses.
He doesn't miss. Also, then why not Deadshot? Deadshot's not a hero.
That's not a hero, and
He's just a man with a dead daughter.
now you just
No, his daughter's alive.
now you literally just excited the demographic of the 40-year-old virgin that lives in the basement of his mother's duplex.
First of all, that's
because just
that's,
to call
that's me, my inner
that-
soul. It's my inner
just
soul.
to call out that character.
I'm just saying, Green Arrow.
You
is up there.
definitely
Green Arrow's up there. If you're talking like
you
Hawkeye,
did not lose your virginity until you were 24.
First
Just
of all,
from knowing that reference.
we are still going. I could be sacrificed at any time. I'm a virgin.
Hey!
You know? But
oh man.
But man, Hawkeye. I'll tell you what. I'll give you. I don't know if I can give you a pass on fucking.
We don't have to keep him. We can take him off. I know he's okay. All right. So stay in cooking.
Okay.
What if we had?
If you say Wonder Woman, we getting canceled.
Doctor Strange and Master Chef.
I'm listening.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
Picture, when he's there, like meditating and like doing like 7 things at one time because he's like in the astral plane. Like all this shit is happening at one time. He doesn't need to team up with anybody on MasterChef.
No, he doesn't. He got like 8 hands.
He got 8 hands.
He's making all these cakes. And if he mess up, he got the time stone.
He got the time stone. That's what I'm saying.
I overcooked it.
We would never know. We would never know. The whole time. The whole time, we're just like, yo, he's a master chef. He's paused it 8 times.
He's the master of magic. Why can't he cook? I'll tell you what. I'll give you that.
That's it. Doctor Strange or Master Chef.
Doctor Strange.
That's definitely
Chef. That sold me.
If I ever see that.
Yo,
I know it happened.
I'm telling you,
because of this podcast right here.
Chef Strange, bro.
That man,
he's out there putting together mixes.
He's already a doctor.
Yeah.
Like in the professional
he knows what's good
world.
For my stomach.
He's a nutritionist. He can help you.
He's already there.
Yo, even though he's a plastic surgeon, so going back to precision.
So if I get fat, he's gonna take it out.
It just removes it.
He's like time stone. You were never.
You
fat.
don't even. Doctor Strange needs to have his own line of like the like those tummy teas that those girls sell on Instagram. We need the Doctor Strange tummy tea.
Like a Slim Fast?
It's just it's a Slim Fast, but really and truly he's just using the time stone and just reversing.
He's like you were never fat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, he doesn't even.
He was never fat.
He doesn't even make him lose the weight. He goes so far back in time and fixes their self-esteem. When they were in their tweens. He's like, you got to learn to love yourself.
He just turns everybody.
And then you get a Lizzo.
I was going to say, he turns everybody to Lizzo.
I'm telling you, believe in yourself. That's all he needs to do.
He doesn't even fix you. He fixes culture.
You were never fat.
To be like, it's dope to be fat.
Yes.
Everybody just believes it.
It's all right.
Like, oh, it's dope to be fat.
I went back in time. You didn't need to lose the weight. Now you have less time to live. How sad can you be?
I just killed all personal trainers right now because you don't need
need
a personal trainer.
You don't need them.
It's dope to be fat.
Magazines making you feel bad? Never invented.
You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
What's that?
Poof.
I love it.
Okay, so.
All right, we got 2 more left.
Oh, damn. All right, I'm thinking. I had it. Oh, man, what was that show called? No. I was thinking of a. No.
Do you remember that?
I lost it, man. I had the perfect show. I had the perfect show for this. It was going to be. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna steal one of yours that you messed up. I'm gonna go Hawkeye.
Okay.
And or Green Arrow.
Okay.
Ink Master.
That's the one with tattoos.
That's the one with tattoos.
Never watched it before.
They just have to be precise.
Yeah.
You can't color outside the lines.
What's the premise of Ink Master?
You got to be the best tattooer subjectively.
So it is a competition.
It is a competition.
So what happens each week?
Well, they have to tattoo stuff that they don't know how to tattoo.
Is it like Project Runway, but like for tattoos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's like a theme or something each week.
Yeah, you got to do it. Like
you got to do it.
Yeah, it's like color tattoos.
Got you.
So he's like, I don't.
That seems one-dimensional.
For him? He's a one-dimensional character.
Yeah. It seems pretty one-dimensional.
Like what do you
You're like,
all
right, give me the picture.
That's it.
And he's done in 10 minutes.
He says there with the bull, like, just a little bit.
I was going to say, does he get to use his arrows? Is he doing like
he's only using his
like
arrows.
The traditional
one quiver.
One quiver.
One quiver.
He's doing the traditional tapping like
he'll win.
The tribes in New Zealand.
No, he's using the bow. He's going up and down. That's him.
He's literally shooting you each time, and then he dips it in the ink again, and it's like bah, 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 bah. When he runs out of ink.
He's coming back. He's going. He's winning every time.
Every time.
There's no way.
Until it turns into a full fight scene of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fight scene.
He's out here. And the worst part is, right now I remembered what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I was going to do Punisher Scared Straight.
Oh.
See, Punisher scared straight makes the most sense. Like, you bring these kids in, I promise you, he don't give a fuck.
You just ride with Punisher, and
He's just beating kids.
There's like the fourth episode where like Ghost Rider comes in
pulls
too.
up. He's like,
you got Punisher and Ghost Rider on Scared Straight.
They doing the same thing. Like, oh hey, if you don't listen to your parents,
He takes
this dude gonna take you to hell.
He's gonna take you to the gates of hell.
He's gonna take you to
That's what I
hell,
was gonna
and he's
say.
gonna yell at you.
You got to do the yelling. You got to do the yelling.
My parents used to tell me some weird shit like, if you don't behave in the supermarket, this dude's gonna eat you. What? Eat me? Alive? Is that even legal?
Wasn't even a fat dude.
No, it was just a dude.
That's just a regular human being.
Like, your parents just grabbing strangers.
My dude is a 32 waist. Like, and he's just like, yeah, he'll eat you.
Why are we in the neighborhood with cannibals? Why are people?
Why did that ever work on you?
Yes. I put the chocolate back.
So gullible as a kid,
bro. Why do you think I'm so skinny? I wasn't allowed to have snacks. Like,
every store just
I'm telling you, they're looking at me angry.
Every store hires a person to eat kids.
Yeah, that's all he did. That's all he was there for, eating.
Oh god,
eating and defeating.
That is funny. I'm never gonna put that on all African or black parents. I think that was just your experience.
It's a personal experience, and that's why.
Because my parents would just tell me, because I actually had a Scared Straight like life. Because my dad was a juvenile probation officer.
Oh damn.
So like, in order to make sure that we didn't go to jail, he would just drop us off at his job.
Oh geez.
He would go to the office and we'd be in the back with like all the juvenile delinquents.
And you're like, damn.
It'd be like, this is your life. All right. He's up in the front doing paperwork on his computer and shit. And we in the back with niggas that stab people over stabbing the teacher because he gave him a D.
At that age, I'd be like, yo, I'm in a room with a lot of cool kids.
Yeah.
They out here smoking and stabbing.
I learned the streets from the kids, like, because then like every kid knows what they did and how much time they got. You'd be like, yo, I'm looking at 5 to 10.
Yo, all I did was look in the corner for 3 minutes. That's the most time I ever done.
I was like, I don't want
time
this.
Out. That was me.
I turned soft real quick. I was like, I don't want this life.
Nah, man.
It's all the kids like they ain't got nothing else to live for.
No,
so
that's it. That's it. They gonna stay there till they're 18 and then maybe get out
and go to regular jail.
Regular jail. See, regular jail different.
There were so many kids. There literally was so many kids like they're just waiting to go to like regular jail.
Yo, man.
And they could you could fast track and like fast pace yourself if you did like something even worse while you were in juvenile, in juvenile jail. You'd be like, we're gonna cut this dude's dick off.
Yo,
and you're like, whoa!
It's either you go to jail, you get shanked, you get raped, or you convert to Islam. These are your 3 windows.
That's your 3 windows.
Those are 3 windows. If you black, that's
it. Imagine having to make that decision at 15.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be Muslim real fast.
Oh God. All right, so what was that one? I forgot. What did you say?
I switched it, and we're going Punisher.
I'm
gonna say Punisher Scared Straight for me.
That was pretty good. I like that.
So now it's on you. We only got one left, and that camera's dead.
All right, so we got Daredevil, Love is Blind, Deadpool, Real World, Captain America, Too Hot to Handle, Spider-Man, American Ninja, Tony Stark, Shark Tank, Aquaman, Deadliest Catch, Batman, Super Nanny, Doctor Strange, Master Chef, Punisher, Scared Straight, and I'm going straight for one of my favorite top tier superheroes. Thor.
Okay.
On Survivor.
Thor on Survivor. We've seen that. We've seen that happen.
We've seen that happen.
Top tier. He was winning everything. Dig deep, bro.
Redemption Island too. They're like Survivor, Redemption Island, Thor.
Immunity is the hammer. Anybody pick it up.
He can just leave He just leaves it there in the front by the fire pit.
He's just out
there. Also, if you want to pick this up, you can automatically get immunity.
The only thing he would lose at though is puzzles. There's no way.
Thor can't do puzzles.
Thor can't do a puzzle. Thor does not know what 2 + 2 is. Thor is slow, bro.
He's got godly strength. He's doing everything, but put a puzzle in front of that dude.
I'm telling you, if him and Loki on the same season, Loki winning.
Yeah, on the puzzle.
Because Loki a tricky motherfucker.
Yeah, he's the god of
he's out there.
Mischief.
And here's the thing, Thor's in trouble because He's out there. He's like, it's time to make fire. I only make lightning.
I only make lightning,
I don't
not
know.
fire.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this.
Loki's
He's just there with a hammer and some flint.
yeah. Well, he can't. Let's level the playing field.
No
he
hammer?
can't use the hammer.
No hammer. No hammer. No axe.
He's just out there, strength of a god.
Strength of a god.
That's it.
He's getting voted out episode 2.
No, he got charisma. He got leadership.
They got to get rid of strength.
Automatically.
Name the last time a big dude won Survivor. You can't. And I watch Survivor.
Yeah, I don't.
It's small people.
It's always
small people.
It's always the Loki type character too.
1,000%.
That like wins.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Now
Survivor.
Thor would be great. You take away the hammer, he's in trouble.
Oh man.
But I'm telling you, like Thor would have the worst time. The worst time.
He really would. Because
Thor would be great on Forged in Fire.
Also, does Thor ever sleep?
With multiple women.
I'm talking about just taking a nap.
Smashing it.
Thor doesn't take naps.
Smashing. It's that hammer. Bop.
What's the
You
other
knock
one?
him out and take him back.
What's the other one? Naked and Scared.
Oh, Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid.
Now see, Thor could do that because he pulled up on Earth naked and afraid.
Yeah.
That hammer didn't
That's
work.
the Thor story.
I'll tell you what, I would accept if you switched it to Naked and Afraid.
You would
Because that's his story. That's his whole
That's
pilot.
yeah.
He's like, he was sent to Earth. He only was allowed to pick 2 things. A hammer. He picked what else? Nothing.
Nah, nothing. Oh man.
I once watched Naked and Afraid, and this dude point blank, like, this other lady was with him, and she was like, I picked a knife. He was like, I'm picking a hammock.
Bro, you're not winning.
Man
You
set it
already
up.
made-
Man set it up. He's like,
What was he? What
Just
did
sleeping. Just
what did he
sleeping.
think he was going to
Just sleeping.
accomplish? You know you have to win this, sir.
yo, he got one bug bite itch, and he was like, I'm done. He's like, you know what? I thought I was going to be comfortable.
This episode is finished. We've got no calamine lotion out here.
Nothing. I don't want
Done.
none of it. I don't want none of it.
Done.
No, but I'm telling you, I think Naked and Afraid.
Naked
is
and Afraid.
Thor.
I
Is Thor's-
do agree that's a better fit.
Thor's world.
I like the idea that Thor sucks at puzzles.
He's not gonna win.
But-
He's not gonna win, bro. Name one puzzle he solved. Last movie he was in, he couldn't figure out the kids being used as a fucking trap, and that got him.
All right, I think we got our list. Top 10 superheroes who would win a reality TV show. Daredevil, Love is Blind,
Yes, sir.
Deadpool, The Real World, Captain America, Too Hot to Handle, Spider-Man, American Ninja,
Yep.
Tony Stark on Shark Tank,
Yes, sir.
Aquaman, Deadliest Catch, Batman, Super Nanny.
Super Nanny for sure.
Super Nanny, that's, oh God.
For sure.
Doctor Strange, Master Chef, Punisher, Scared Straight,
Yes, sir.
Punisher, and can we add Punisher / and Ghost Rider? Because
They're a team. They're a team. It's a tandem. It's a tandem.
Scare Straight, and then Thor, Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid.
That is your top
It's
10.
his OG story. I love it.
That's it. The top 10 superheroes who would win a reality TV
Now,
show.
the real question is, did any of you need to know that? No, but here it is.
Absolutely
Here it is.
not.
Here it is.
That's why this is unnecessary content. The top 10 list you ain't even asked for.
Tell us if you agree or disagree. Write it down in the comments. We'll see you at the next show.